We're here at the Independent Show, and last night we were talking about, and we've been talking about all week, the importance of local and community involvement. And in a person right here, Marty Carollo, he exemplifies it, and I know why, because it says so by the ACA Connects, and this is quite an honor because it's the Lynn Simpson Grassroots Spirit Award. He received it for his commitment, dedication, sacrifice, and significance to independent cable business everywhere. We are forever grateful you have made a difference. And that is truly the case. You've made a difference not only at the local level, but with your works with Duck Unlimited at the national level. Tell us why this is important to giving back to your community.
Oh, thanks, Ken. I appreciate this. First of all, thank you, ACA Connects and the NCTC for a great show. But the ACA Connects guys, we've been working with them for a lot of years. Advocating for our communities has always been an important role. But as cable was always what we were advocating, but now as we get into broadband and the plays are so much bigger and the importance for our communities of broadband becomes so much bigger, that the being ready to have conversations with both local, the casual conversations in a restaurant, or going to your city council or your county commissioners is really important. But the federal level is even more important because of all of course, with the BEADS money coming out. But the advocacy for our customers and broadband and building that out, it's really just, it's where we're going to be able to do to help our communities the best. We've always talked about, we bring you the best value, now we're bringing you the best opportunity. And that's what local providers are doing, is making it local. Without the advocacy and help with the ACA Connects, I can look at this stuff, I can read the NOFOs, I can do all that. But the ACA Connects comes in and they distill it down, and it really gives us an opportunity to both evaluate if we're have looked at it correctly, or modify, or even gives us the chance to enhance how we talk about it. So that when we do have that opportunity, and to your point with Ducks Unlimited, Jonathan Bullock, what teases me, is that the greatest conservationist is the guy who misses. So I use the analogy, it's when you are a hunter, it's preparation, because you have such a small, minute time when an opportunity arises that you have better put the time in to be able to be successful in your endeavor. And the same goes with the advocacy. You have to put the time in, you have to know your business, you have to understand it, because when you have that very, very short time frame, you have to be the expert. And then you have to, because that's what gives you the opportunity to then use the rest of the tools and advocacy to educate and to give our legislators the best chance to make the decisions for them. So, and obviously passion helps. We've been in this business a really long time, so it's easy to be passionate about what we do, and it's really easy to be passionate when you're around a whole bunch of like-minded people sharing it. So it's a great honor. We don't do what we do for awards, but it is very much appreciated.
Well, and I want to talk a little bit about one of the great things about a conference like this is the fact that you get to sit down at dinner and chat and so forth. And one of the things that I found really fascinating is, you have cable in your blood, but you also are kind of like that prodigal son in the sense that you were away and you came back to your town.
I did. I'm third generation cable. My grandpa started our company in 1956. Opportunities, I went out in the world and had the opportunity to come back. Marine biology was my profession, and I was very successful, had a great run. But when the time came home, it was, I used my marine biology to teach people about the oceans and learn how to love it. And that really translates a lot now to what we do in the cable. It's really the education of how important it is. People kind of forget how hard it is to do what we do. So it's nice for them to remind them a little bit, and it's great for them to be appreciative.
Certainly, the ACA connects, and we all appreciate what you do, and that Lynn Simpson Award is quite an honor, so congratulations.
Yeah, thank you again, and good luck to Matt Polka in your endeavors, and there he is, Mr. Polka. And I look forward to the new team. I mean, Ross and all the guys have been amazing, and it's a joy every time I get a chance to work with them, so thank you.